Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the B.T.S.I show. I'm your host, Christopher J. I want to bring something to you guys' attention. My girlfriend sent me a link about this a couple of days ago, and I had to bring this to everybody's attention. Of course, if you guys go to Media Takeout regularly, there was a link about a Memphis, Tennessee woman. But before I go in, let me put the disclaimer because I'm finna really go in on her. The views that Christopher J expressed does not reflect the views of anybody else behind the production of the B.T.S.I show, unless it's Christopher J himself. Now, so let me get into it. On Media Takeout, they show pictures of, actually a video of a woman kicking, screaming, and abusing their baby. It is very disturbing. And guess who the cameraman is? The child's father. Both, to my knowledge, both have not been arrested. The mother's in it's being institutionalized. And the father hasn't been pressed charges yet. Let me tell you how that's gonna go. If she pleads saying she's going to jail. I'm just tell you that right now. They're gonna prosecute her. She's gonna get a defense attorney to protect her. The DA is gonna plead her. The defense attorney may plead her not guilty if the defense attorney doesn't have half a heart. He's gonna plead her not guilty. The DA is gonna suggest, reprimand that she's a danger to the child and the community, and the DA is pretty much gonna say that's absurd. She never has. If her record's clean, she had no such prior convictions. Yada yada yada. And the DA is pretty much going to say we have video of her abusing the child, and she should not be taken. She should not leave. She should not be available to the public. So the judge is going to sit there and think about it. She either A, post a high bond, or B, they're going to send them to jail, or wait for trial. And then if they booked, and chances are they may get the husband as well. They go to the same process. Chris, how do you know this? Hey. There's nothing wrong with watching Law & Order, especially SVU. I watched every single episode of it. Thank God for Hulu. But, now, let me really get into this. One second. People my age, let me tell y'all something. If you are not, I repeat, if you are not ready to have a child, don't even bother having sex. Or if you're going to have sex, we got urges, we got needs, yada, yada, yada. Well, technically, if you keep your hands out the cookie jar, you won't have to worry about them urges and them needs. But if you do have the urges, put a damn condom on. You are not fit to raise a child. If you know you're not fit to raise a child, if you're not, let me tell you something. If you're not, here's my standards. Real talk. If you're not physically ready to take care of a child, if you're not emotionally ready to take a child, if you're not financially ready to take a child, or in this case, if you're not mentally ready to take a child, why get pregnant? Why get a girl pregnant? Why does that make sense? All you're doing is, once you fuck up big time, you're spending taxpayers' money. We got to take care of your kids. We got to use that tax money to throw your bum ass in jail. Because somebody didn't raise you right growing up. Now this kid is probably going to be, do I want to say traumatized? The child has a chance to be okay. He has a chance to be okay. I'll openly say that. For that Memphis, Tennessee woman, bitch, I hope you listening. I hope you have or you're not listening. I hope you have friends, families, associates of that kind of way who will share this video and send it to you. I want you to get your ass kicked. I want you to get your teeth busted in. I want you to get a black eye. I want you to get a broken nose. I wish they snapped your neck in half. I want you to walk around with a brace. I hope they take a hammer and shatter your knees into pieces. And I also hope someone sit on you and hopefully makes you suffocate while you're in your sleep. So, she's out the way. The husband, you a bitch ass. You ain't no man. I don't know I guess when you finally bust a nut, if that is your child, if you bust a nut, your balls fell off because you sure as hell ain't got one. Anybody, let me tell y'all something right now. Of course, I would rather have a boy first because it's cheaper. I openly say that. Women, y'all cost too damn much. From the littlest age to even adults, y'all cost too damn much. Y'all really do. Don't act like y'all don't know. Oh, you got to be a baller to put up with the woman these days. Now you talking about putting up with a daughter? No, that's crazy. But like I said, this is why I brought that up. I want to have a son first because I know financially it makes sense. And also, if I have a daughter already, because if I have a daughter, to say, I'm not going to say overprotective, but then again, in this days, why not? You go look at the news. Go look at what your friends doing. Why not be overprotective of your child? They saying, if you be overprotective of your child, she gonna do this, she gonna do that, yada, yada, yada. Well, if you don't be overprotective of your child, statistically, your children will get worse than what it is. So someone, whoever made that bullshit, punch them in the face and tell them come holler at me if they stupid enough to do so. But yeah, I'm gonna protect my daughter. Trust me, I seen daughters these days being, people want to throw out that notion. I seen daughters today being overprotected. I see them doing excellent. They're in college. They're not pregnant. Because they are still virgins. They're not worried about having a boyfriend. They have somebody there to give them that foundation as a young girl, as a child, as a baby. The main reason y'all scared to overprotect y'all children is because y'all fucked up and never gave them a foundation growing up. That's exactly why you don't want to do that. Because they say, well, we do it right now, it's too late. Well, then you should have kept your legs closed. You should have kept your dick in your pants. Now you're risking your child to be a complete, utter statistic. Great job, parents. Now, I know I was a little bit everywhere with that, but hey, if you see the video, you'll see why. Like I said, I don't feel sorry for these parents. I wish the most harshest punishment is available. If they say death penalty, which I'm pretty sure I know they're not, I would shrug my shoulder by, hey, you brought it to yourself. That baby did nothing wrong for you to kick her around and push her around like that. Thank God, and I mean this seriously, thank God you don't stay in Houston, Texas. I will find out where you live. I will smash your husband's face in. And I will find females to smash your face in. Because at the end of the day, I don't believe in hitting females. As much as I would love to make an exception for this one. But other than that, people, like I said, I was everywhere with this one. I'm getting emotional. Despite what my behavior personifies, I love children. I believe they are the future. I seen, y'all saying, children are the future. Yes, I seen kids these days growing up who are now doing something with their lives. Who's now making the hoods, the city a better place. So yes, children are the future. Protect your kids at all costs. Other than that, people, I'm Christopher J. Thank you for listening to episode 10. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.